Alright, now what? Let's see if it's working. Okay, it looks like it changed the name. I had to shut everything down. I had to shut the software, everything. When I turned the software back on, it said that, oh, I see there's a new name. Let me fix it. So I think it worked, but I don't know. It looks like it worked on Twitch, and it looks like it worked on Mixer. Mixer says Final Fantasy. I don't know what YouTube says. What a pain. And then it's got me logged into the wrong Mixer account. Sync is on. What? Well, okay, I don't know what's wrong with that. But I don't know whether I can do anything about it. Huh, interesting. Alright, Scorpion, are you back, or did you give up on me? I don't know. I think maybe I'll just play, and if there's somebody that can see it, fine. If there's not, and I apologize that it's not, that it went up as farming, because it's not farming, obviously. Still wrong name. It's showing up on mine as Final Fantasy. Do you need to restart it yourself? Because I shut it all down and I restarted Mixer, and it says Final Fantasy 14, and I'm looking at Twitch and it says Final Fantasy 14, and I can't see YouTube, but I changed YouTube myself. Okay. All right. And I guess it's all showing up. All right, fine. This is crazy. All right, I'm just going to play. I just came on to have a little fun and test. So, what I want to do is this character here, I want to make into a Lancer. Right now it's a 42 level healer. White Mage, if you will. So we're going to go to the Lancers Guild. Mixer says it now. Alright. Thank you, Scorpion. And thank anybody else that's watching. I'm sorry if there's been a confusion. I wanted to play Final Fantasy, and I wanted to just do it as a test. I mean, I've played this game for years, and I'm getting back into it. But so I'm just going to play. If anybody wants to watch, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And again, I apologize for, the confusion on whether it was farming or not. So first, the thing I need to do is I need to change from a White Mage to a Lancer. So where's my spear? There it is. Woo! He's in his birthday suit. Alright, there. We'll equip him with some clothes. And what was that ring? Hang on, what was that ring? Brand new ring. Oh, that gives me a bonus. Sweet. That gives me an experience bonus. Right, now I'm going to talk to this guy in the Lancers Guild. He should have a quest for me. And I had to laugh because the first quest is getting your first lance. But I already have a lance, so I don't know what that's all about. Thanks, Scorp. Appreciate it. All right, let's talk to this Wayne. Why Wayne or Wayne? Wayne wishes to assign you the first trial as a member of the Lancers Guild. All right, fine. Here we go. So you're able to discern one end of the spear from the other. Good. You're doubtless eager to put your new weapon to test, which is well, for I too have a test in mind, or rather, a trial. In order to develop an affinity with your weapon and learn to gauge such things as distance, you're to go forth and pit yourself against creatures that roam just outside the city. The squirrels, ladybugs, and fungars should provide you with a suitable challenge. Oh, wow, I'm scared. Put down, let us say, 3 of each, and then report back to me. So that's easy enough. I've done it a million times, so we'll go out and do that. Woohoo! I'm a cat. I can jump. We're going to go out the front gate because that's the way to go. So what I'm doing again is this character I was playing as a white mage there up to level 42, and then I played Arcanist to level 28, just dinking around with it. And then I decided, well, if I play any of my characters, this is the one that kind of has the least... Oh no, wait a minute. Hang on, I think I got the wrong character. Let me check. I think I do. I think I got the wrong character. That's embarrassing. Let me log out. It's not my fault. I'm confused. This is the right character right here. There, that looks better. Hey, I'm in a queue. Any day now. As you see, I've got 8 characters. Most of them are very high level. Some of them are halfway there. Some of them are all the way there. So I started this new character to play, and then I didn't like what I was doing. Identity confusion. This is better. Okay, so this character is a new character. I don't wonder. I know they look alike, but then, hey, cat people. All cat people look alike, don't they? So on this one, though, I've only played this one as an archer. And then I decided, no, you know what? I need to change that because I've already got 2 other archers, and they're all very, very high level. The one character that I've got as an archer is the highest that you can get. I've got another one that's not far behind. So I decided, you know what? I don't have a high-level lancer, so let's start this guy off as a lancer. So that's what we're going to do. Let's see. I need to go out and slay some of these guys. It's the same quest. My first spear, so... I'm so confused. Well... In my own defense, I went out just before. We've had 2 beautiful days today, yesterday and today. and it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So we're going back to rain. So I needed to mow the front yard. So I did. And afterwards, I was just beat. And I decided I want to come in and do this. I should have rested first. Now you know why I hate... Whoa, that was quick. Level 2 already. Now you know why I hate streaming. Everything goes wrong when you stream. Everything. Ladybug. You know what I feel like? I feel like that little kid out on the... Oh, I leveled up again already. Sweet. I feel like that little kid with the magnifying glass out on the sidewalk, and he's burning ants and grasshoppers and stuff. You know, I'm out here killing ladybugs and squirrels. I feel pretty damn bad. Woohoo! Woohoo! All right, it's time to get some mushrooms for steaks. Oh, woke him up. Oh, I don't know if I do. I'll have to figure out how to do that. Alright. I don't know what happened, but I leveled up. Alright, if you didn't notice, I've got a new, what do they call that, skill? New combat skill. Let's try it out on this guy. I got that one, and then I got that one. Whoa, that's a good one. Alright, so let's go back and talk to that guy. I'm supposed to investigate Life Men Stump. What level is that? It's level 5, so I think I'm going to work on that a little bit, because I'm only level, what, 3? I'm level 4. I guess I could do that one. Let's go turn this in, though. It might give me another level. I got to figure out how to make Scorpion a moderator. I don't know how to do it. You know what, Scorpion? I better not do that while I'm live streaming. I might show my secret number or something unknowingly. Well, this is kind of a test. Let me see if I can do that. Hang on. Let me get, worry later. Are you sure? All right. I'll worry later. guy's got a nice outfit, eh? He's all furry and stuff. Well, he is a cat, I guess. Alright, hey, I killed a bunch of these squirrels and stuff. What do I get? A lancer learns best when he's doing, each thrust making him stronger. Oh my god, this sounds sexual. Such things as strategy and technical will come in time, and never forget courage. Without it, you cannot hope to realize your potential. Your look betrays no hint of doubt. That's well. It is clear you see the truth in my words. That'll be all for the present. Now take up your weapon, sally forth, and cut a path for yourself. Sally forth. When next we meet, I hope to see you stronger for your time out in the world. Okay, the next one's at level 5, so we're going to go out and kill some stuff and get level 5. Shouldn't be that hard to do. Know what I mean? Yeah, Scorpion, I got to get back into streaming is the problem. I stopped streaming, then I started streaming on YouTube only. And, you know, I just got to come in here and start doing, just like I started the YouTube channel. I just started making video after video after video. I was putting 2 or 3 up a day for like a year and a half just to get videos up there. And I'm going to have to do the same with streaming. I'm just going to have to stream everything. I'm always playing a game. I might as well be streaming, right? I play 2 or 3 games a day. I played a couple hours on Elite Dangerous today, and I played Minecraft for a couple hours. I could just as easily be live streaming. These guys are level 3. Let's do a few of those. I think he stunned me. Nah, it's okay. Yeah, I looked up, I got myself a boat that I'm going to build. What do they call that? A plan. I found some boat plans. It's different than the one I used to build. I couldn't find the one I used to build because it's been too long. What level is that guy? That's level 12. Should I take him on? Yeah, right. Evil Arlie is that character's name in front of me. Anyway, yesterday I was looking for a plan for a boat. There's tons of them out there. There's one of them that, some of them are... Oh, look at that. I leveled up. There's one of them out there that's huge. I mean, it's got like 13 mast sails on it and junk doodle-doo like that. I'm guessing everybody's mad at me because I'm not playing farming there. Just kidding. I guess somebody want me to play World of Warcraft again, so I may have to go back on and start working on Duhan again. There's another expansion coming out. I really don't know what the hell? That's a new mount. I don't remember seeing that one before. Look at, oh, I thought that said Quiver Boy. It says Quiver Bow. I thought it said Quiver Boy. Quiver Boy? What? Gotta turn around here. All right, you've returned. I take from your presence you've gained a measure of familiarity with your weapon. Good. You're ready to begin the next phase of your training. You'll recall my telling you that it takes no small amount of courage to be a lancer. Now, in general terms, courage is the strength to do something which one finds unnerving. However, a lancer's notion of courage is not so simple. Having first drawn a distinction between courage and recklessness, he then divides the former into two aspects. I would have you learn each with spear in hand. The first is composure. When outnumbered in a battle, a lancer may lose his composure and succumb to panic. Should this happen, all of his training will swiftly flee his mind, and he will struggle to overcome opponents whom he would ordinarily have bested with ease. He will, in short, contribute to his own defeat. If you wish to become a lancer in sooth, you must learn to maintain your composure at all times. Do this, and you will be able to call upon every ounce of your strength and skill when it matters most. And so to your first task. The riverbanks of the Central Shroud are home to Vilken, known as Yarzons. Fiercely territorial, the creatures will attack anyone who strays too close, making them the bane of fisherfolk. Hi, Miss Nelson. They typically fall upon their prey en masse, barring all avenues of escape before closing in for the kill. What must go through the mind of their victim in that instant? Panic? Despair? Be sure to tell me upon your return. Needless to say, I would have you brave such an encounter. Take this sack of decidedly noisome bait and use it to lure the ever-ravenous creatures out of their nest. It may be the only one curious Yarzon appears, but if 2 or 3 follow the scent, let us see how you fare. Go now, my young lancer, and learn what it means to fight with composure. Man, don't I feel proud now. Alright, where do we have to go? Foul-smelling bait to lure out the riverbank Yarzons. Spear of Fearless Slay. I'm not quite sure where that's at, but I think it's probably still out the same gate. So let's go see. I hope you're doing well, Miss Nelson. Weekend's coming up. Woohoo! In this game, believe it or not, that's all anybody does is run around and jump. I don't know why. It's a thing. I don't know why it's a thing. It just is. Hang on. I might have taken a wrong turn at Albuquerque. No, I'm in the right spot. It's just around the corner. No, that's not. Yes, it is. Okay, I've got 2 quests. The red mark on the map, see that red circle on the map? That's the one that I just got. The other one up in the life mend stump, you notice that it's got, I don't know what the hell that is, like an arrowhead, and it's got a sunburst around it. That means that that is a main quest line quest. So we'll do this one first, and then we'll tackle that one. That one I needed to be level 5, and I am now, so there you go. It's good to be level 5, I guess. Now we just got to figure out what... Oh! Okay. I've mentioned this before, but just for anybody that hasn't played this game before, if you see that black F has a weird mark on top of it, that half-moon looking thing, okay, what that means is that's something on my hunter's list. Every character has a hunter's log. So if I find those down here, there, the black F, I have to kill 3 of those. So I might as well do it. It's worth a good experience, so. Come here, darling. You're big and ugly. Cool. All right, there's 1. 2 more. So with the hunter's log, you get 10 levels of the hunter's log. And of course I'm getting experience for killing these things. But then, that's where my next quest is right there. But then after getting all 10 of them, then you level up to the next level and you get quite a bit of experience. Okay, there's the 3rd one. And see that snapped me some experience there. If I go to the duty log, the hunting log, you'll see that up above I get a reward of 2,500 experience when I complete all 10 of these. Now, getting to this one, that's my spot that I have to put down the stinky stuff the guy gave me. So we're gonna sit and dump, get it, some foul-smelling stuff right here. I said duty. I meant duty too. Ooh, those are ugly. Oh, I forgot. Where's my composure? There, was I composed? Okay, I got 1 of 2. There's another one here. Well, there's 1 there and there's 1 there. I think there's more than I need. I only had to get 3 of them. I might, luck of the draw might have been that I only got 1. So, okay, we're gonna drop some more stinky smelly stuff here. I think I forgot my composure because I just dropped some smelly stuff in the water, and I dropped it in the water. Remember that when you go out camping and you think that the water is all fresh and clean and you drink from it, you don't know that there isn't a deer or an elk right on the upper lake river here taking his duty. And then you're down here thinking that it's clean water. Something to think about. Alright, let's go see if we can get this other quest out of the way up here. I don't know how to get in there. I think I might... Oh, I think it's up there. Help, I can't get up. Now, fortunately, I'm a new character. When you're a new character... These guys don't really bother you. They give you a little bit of a break until you can get strong enough to survive them. Now, I gotta wonder, this guy's not, no, that's not, I'm not taking that guy on, I'll tell you that right now. You can ask all you want, I'm not gonna do it. He'll kill me. I don't want to be killed. Alright. It's a magicked blade. And I guess we're supposed to pull it out of the stone, is that the thing? You're about to enter an instance battle. Instance battle only occurred during certain quests and missions. What this means is it's going to take me into an instance that nobody else is in. Soft tacos. What? Are you eating dinner? A little late for you, isn't it? Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active window before answering the call of duty. You said duty again. All right, I'm gonna. Let me get rid of that. I don't care about that. Start this over. Oh, I forget. You don't eat early like I do. All right, here we go. Now, what happens with this is it's a level 9. It's a level 9. I'm only a level 5. We may not be able to get this done. I might have to like show some mad skills or something that I don't have. But we're going to try it anyway. Now, if I was level 20, it would cut me down to level 9. Oh, thanks. You probably should. It's not good to eat heavy meals late at night.
Look, someone's already here.
Yes, there's somebody already here. Hello.
Oh dear. Is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite the green wrath, you know. Why, the first time we came to the 12's Wood, we almost ended up as a tree and dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. It was all Papalymo's fault, of course. Though, he'd sooner swallow his staff than admit that he's wrong.
Okay. So, Papalymo is a black mage. She's a monk.
No, not this one. Not even close. Keep up.
You know him, Kubla Kop?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
Yeah, when you first start the game, you share a carriage with this little guy. Oh, I want a pair of those.
How are the readings?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well. And newly manifested at that.
I'd start to carry those on your head all the time. Bet they weigh a ton.
Kubla Kop seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow.
Yes.
And this sort of thing happens.
Great. I think I might have to fight that big tree after all. And oh geez. And I hope they're gonna help me.
It seems we have little choice.
Alright. We're gonna have to get down and dirty. Alright, I think I'm supposed to take the little guys on while they're holding the other one. Alright, now we take on the big guy. And we're deep in duty, I'll tell you that. Oh crap, here come the... What? They're throwing the nuts at us as well. Oh, here comes some more. Holy crap-a-doodle-doo. Alright, when they lay down a circle like that, you got to get out of it. Alright, we got him. Oh no, I just leveled up. Never mind. I'm still in trouble. Hey, I got a new thrust though. Those other monsters that keep running in, they call those ads. So generally, when you've got somebody tanking the main bad guy, it's your job to take the ads out. And I guess we did it. I tried very hard not to get the duty on my head. Tired, are you? Uh-oh, what's that? Remember, this is a main storyline quest, so important things will happen. That's a reward because I was composed, I guess. Cutscene.
Hear, feel, think.
Soup du jour. Gotta have something to drink while I'm watching a movie. The tree huggers. You're so funny. Look, I'm floating.
Crystal bearer.
So I'm gonna get some kind of
I am
superpowers now, I
hiding.
guess.
All made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Now that's a big crystal there.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
I thought you were used to salsa.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
All right, I think that's it. Now we've been knocked on our butt, I think, after that. Ow, he's laying on that lance.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
Well, maybe. What's a surfeit mean?
And what have we here?
Ah,
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal. And no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain.
a chieftain.
That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders.
Well, you need
This
to have
is
it more often.
Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an Ixalan
Better?
chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter. Ida?
Giant crystals?
Oh, loud.
Can't say I've seen any.
Much the same as always.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
I'm feeling better.
Understood. Over and out.
Uh-oh. That's a weird look. Why is he looking at me like that? Maybe he's hungry?
Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Understood. Over and out. Kaboom!
Oh, we got a baby talker here.
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
Okay. Thanks for the help, by the way. Bye-bye. Now what?
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock.
Okay. Thank you. Bye. Later, Tater.
You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
Yeah.
And this occurs to you now?
Yeah, she's not the sharpest pencil, I don't think.
Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless... you don't know what's going on either.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Bahaha. That's how they laugh, you know. All right, onward. Let's see if we can get this thing out. Okay, so we got that. Now, we got to report to our fearless leader in the Lancers Guild. We also have to deliver the sword to Galfred. Now, Galfred is closer. She mentioned the Bannock. The Bannock is a little spot right where we're at. So, let's go see if we can find that guy. We've joined a fate. I don't know if I'm going to mess with them right now. I will eventually. Oh, wait a minute. We're supposed to get whatever that is. What just died? Those things. All right, we're going to join this. We need these. Now, a fate is an event where things come out like this in waves, and you join in with other people and or, you know, these guys, and take care of them. And when it's over, you get a whole bunch of experience. Now, these other characters with the blue names, they're players just like me. They're real people. The NPCs are not blue. All right, it's complete. Now, you notice I got 1,100 points for that. And 10 gold coins or whatever, 10 gil they call it in the game. So it's good to do fates when they pop around because you get good experience for it. And there's times where you can't continue on with your quest line because you're not high enough level. And so you have to do things like quests to level up. Let's see where the Bannock's at. Yeah, the Bannock's right there. So let's get over there. See if we can find our guy to turn that quest in. Let's go through this big log here. So, Scorpion, your wife doesn't take care of you and put mild sauce in it? So, because you're such a baby, you can't take the hot stuff. Actually, I can't either. I like spicy food and stuff like that. But, to me, there's a point where there's too much heat. And it takes away from the flavor. I like certain kinds of hot sauces that aren't quite so hot. All right, here's the guy. Let's give him this sword, see what he has to say. Roland, it's good to see you back. Oh, I've been here before. Well, yeah, I was here as a white mage, though. One of our patrols sent word that you had been spotted doing battle with enraged tree ants. I'm relieved to find you none the worse for the experience. But tell me, what were you able to discover at the Life Men stump? Well, I found this sword. So there you go. A sword in the stump and a dead Ixal. I can say with absolute certainty that this blade is of Ixal origin. It is of a kind used exclusively in the Beastman rituals. The Ixal rarely set foot in the Central Shroud, so tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? I fear something is afoot. He said something is also a hand, I guess. And then he's laughing. What's that? A dubious couple sporting peculiar spectacles? Ha, ha, ha. Now notice he's a good guy. He says ha, ha, ha. It's the bad guys that say wah, ha, ha. So, you've finally been acquainted with Ida and Papalimo. Lay your suspicions to rest. Gridania counts them among her staunchest allies. Both are scholars, hailing from a distant land, and have been with us since before the calamity. Their garb may appear outlandish and their exchanges baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Indeed, they often assist the gods Quiver and the wood whalers in their work, such as I hope you will be in the days to come, Roland. Although our unknown visitor eludes us still, owing to your efforts, We have acquired important intelligence on the Ixal's threat. You may have my gratitude. You may have, or you do have. I think I do have. We're fortunate indeed to have a capable adventurer such as you aiding us. I pray you will continue to serve the people of Gridania in whatever capacity you are able. Alright, some more experience. Ah, he has another quest from the main quest line. Galfred, chief instructor at the Bannock, wishes you to assist with training the new recruits. Oh, great. A word if I may. There's a difficult matter with which I could use your assistance. Allow me to explain. The nearby river is home to a colony of Black F's, whom I sent a party of recruits to slay. Yet scarcely a bell after I had done so, the youngsters returned, hysterical yet noticeably unbloodied, and loudly bemoaned their misfortune at ever being sent to contend with such hell's-born horrors. Pitiful! My great-grandmamma could dispatch an F with her walking stick and a harsh word. That such a task should cow a whole party of able-bodied men and women is beyond belief. I would have you show these quivering milksops how it's done. Make your way to the river and put down 4 of the creatures. So those are the ugly things in the river that I already killed some of, so that shouldn't be too difficult. I want to go back before I do that, though, and turn in my other quest line. I might get something useful. Let's see, let's do this. So we can run. We can run faster, jump higher. We're wearing Keds now. Sneakers for Superman. Yeah, I'm the same, Scorpion. I like the flavors. I'm using a different kind. I was using Tapatio, and then I was using Sriracha, and then Jeff brought in another one. I can't remember the name of it. I'm sure you know what it is. It's not terribly hot, but it's very flavorful. And it's easier to use than the Sriracha. The Sriracha is kind of hot. And so when I use Sriracha, I just like put a little drop here, there, and there, and there when I'm eating like a taco or something. This stuff you can actually just kind of pour it in like taco sauce, and it's just flavorful. I mean, I don't pour a whole ton of it on, just a little bit, but it really changed the taste. Cholula, that's it. I knew you'd know. Matter of fact, I think I talked to you about it not too long ago. Oh, Master! I'm back. Welcome back, Roland, and well done. I trust you now understand that in times of direst need, no amount of strength or skill with the spear will avail the lancer who lacks composure. You are now ready to learn the second aspect of a lancer's courage, resolve. When faced with a terrible foe, a lancer may succumb to fear and self-doubt. Should this happen, he will become defensive, and in seeking to cover his weakness, surrender his greatest strength, namely, his capacity to attack. A lancer who fears to attack is not but a man holding a pole. His spear may as well be a broomstick, for all the good it would do him. It is not, and never will be, a shield. That you may learn the truth of words firsthand, I bid you go to the central shroud, to an area adjoining the abandoned dungeon known as Spirit Hold. This doesn't sound good. Since the calamity, that neck of the Twelveswood has become a veritable menagerie of fearsome fauna. Oh my God, say that 3 times. There you will find 3 collapsed pillars which have become a haunt for fell creatures. You are to put them down. What manner of fiends can you expect to encounter, you say? Ha! To reveal that would be to defeat the purpose of the lesson, my young lancer. I will say only this. If you face these foes with a lancer's resolve, you will surely emerge the victor. Once you have completed the trial, pray report to Jillian in the entrance hall. She has grasped the two aspects of courage, albeit with some trouble. Though I doubt you will encounter similar difficulties, her struggle has furnished her with a certain insights which I think you would benefit from hearing. A Lancer learns best when he is doing, aye, but the wisdom of his seniors is not entirely without worth. Go now, Roland, and do as I bid you. Okay. Grasshopper, snatch the pebble from my hand. Alright, so, let's go slay the Fs for, I don't know. The pillars, I don't know. I'm not quite sure where that's at, but I think I know. Go forth and fight us with my broomstick. You know what? I was mistaken. I thought they said boomstick. This is my boomstick. What was that? Army of Evil? Ash and the Army of Evil. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's wrong with Mixer, because Mixer's not showing Rude Man. It's showing my daughter's account, and I don't know what's going on. I think it's mixing them up somehow. Right, let's look at the map and see where I gotta go. Alright, so, okay, they're down by what it says, the green tier. That must be the 3 pillars, or whatever it is they're talking about. And then that red circle is what I need to do for the Lancer quest. Is that right? I got it the other way around. The red area is what I need to do for the guy in the paddock. And the 3 things, and I don't know, we'll find out. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Woohoo! Okay, we'll take on these guys right cheer. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Take a little of this. Watch out for my boomstick. So they cut me a break early on in that I'm not attacked by more than one at a time. A lot of times things will aggro. So if you attack one, others will come running. That's not the case in the starting area. Thank God. And that thing that they spread out, that orange thing, they're getting ready to do their major bad guy attack, and that gives you time to get out of that range, if you can. I got one more to get. Like that. See, I had plenty of time to get out of the way before they do that, so that's the 4 of those. Let's go find this other quest. Complete that. I'm hungry. Oh. This is not the place I thought I had to go. This is a different place. I don't remember this one. Oh, jeez. It's nasty gnats. Mosquitoes. Okay. Woohoo! I'm level 7 now. I'm just going to town. Whoa, that's a different one. All right. The giant. Oh, he licked me. Oh. 2 down, 1 to go. Am I to assume this one's a different one as well? I want a couple tacos. It sounds good to me. This is my boomstick. I've named the Fred. I like that. Fred's a good name. Oh, back to these guys. Believe it or not, these things can be kind of tough. Alright, we're done. That was pretty easy. That was pretty easy. Okay, we're going to go to that guy in the paddock first here. Oh, it's the bannock. I'm sorry. What is a paddock anyway? Is that where they keep food? Like a pantry? I said pantry. Like a pantry? What do you, don't just stand around. You guys need to practice. I heard through the grapevine you're all wussies. Welcome back, Roland. You performed admirably. I had my recruits watching from the banks as you dispatched the Fs. It appears your skill in battle has inspired them. Either that, or they have no wish to be upstaged by an adventurer. It matters little which. What does matter is that they have resumed the training with renewed zeal, and that I have you to thank for it. I am in your debt. Well, money always helps. Grease my palm, buddy. Oh, I get to choose. Okay, so I can choose from a bronze spear, which is a level 8. It is better than I have. So we'll probably take that, but I don't know for sure that I'm not going to get a better one. I don't need that. Well, you know what? Let's just take it, because I don't know if I'm going to get a better one yet. All right, and he's got another quest, so we can change clothes because we leathered up. I saw the leather eye patch up there in the list. And he said, we leathered up. So that's, oh, we look uglier now. Where's the eye patch? We're not wearing the eye patch. Okay, let's display the headgear. There we go. Now you can see my eye patch. All right, what else you got for me? Instructed advance wishes you to collect. Oh, great. Those are those big insects. Roland, injuries to several of my men have left them short-handed. Well, what? Sorry, they've left me short-handed, and I require a capable sort to complete their unfinished duty. The task is simple. Put down as many of the local Chigo populations as necessary to acquire 8 of their egg sacs. Having done so, you are to deliver them to whoever this guy is here at Gilbert Spire. He will answer any queries you might have. Now, I have other business, so get the heck out of here. All right, we're going right back where we were, because there were some of those chigos or whatever they call them, right where we were at the pillars. Yeah, that's a hell toad. Oh, they're right here some. Get them. We gotta suck their eggs, I guess. Now, wait a minute. He said gather them, didn't he? We need to gather their eggs. Did we get any? We got 1 of 8. Yeah. That was a hell toad, wasn't it? Believe it or not, they get bigger than that. That one was pretty good size, but they do get bigger. later on. As you can see in the starting area, basically, until you get past level 10, they're just easy peasy things to do. They're kind of like make work quests. They're not too difficult. What? What's that? Dessert? A mini Butterfinger and Snickers. I'm not a big Snickers eater. I like... Well, I'll tell you what used to be my favorite. My favorite used to be Three Musketeers, but they're way too sweet. And so, you know, not to say that my new favorite isn't sweet, because it is. I like Milky Ways. Where am I supposed to be going? This way, I guess. I'm supposed to... Wait a minute. That way? This way? Where am I? Okay, I'm supposed to take it to that guy that way. I thought he'd be in the Bannock with the rest of them, but he's not. I was wrong. Dessert. Milky Way was a choice. I like Milky Way because I like caramel. Well, we used to call caramel. Anyway, they're good. And I like milk chocolate. I don't like dark chocolate. Ah, you must be the adventure standing in for our injured companions. Terribly unfortunate business, that. Okay, here's your sack of whatever this is. It seems, however, that you had little trouble gathering the egg sacs in their stead. Excellent work. I shall have them sent over to the Trappers' League immediately. Lest you wonder, these egg sacs are not destined for the dinner table. Oh, God, I would hope not. Members of the Twin Adder and the Wood Whalers are assisting the League by collecting the samples they need to check for signs of sickness. The Chigu, you see, is one of the few creatures capable of transmitting the disease known as the Creeping Death. Until relatively recently, any hire who contracted this ghastly illness would almost invariably perish. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the Hyrulean population here in Gridania. That was a long time ago, though, of course. With the medicines available to us now, the Creeping Death is not the killer it once was. Even so, it is best to halt any new outbreaks before they occur. Thus, we gather the Chigu eggs on a regular basis in order to assist the trappers. With their ongoing research, your timely assistance is most appreciated. All right. Another level. We're now level 8. What do you got for me? A guard of Gilbert Spire named whatever his name is needs you to recover the surveying equipment left behind in a cave by a startled recruit. Oh, what the hell is this? Such an embarrassing turn of events. I sent a recruit from the Bannock on a surveying expedition, only for the craven to turn tail and flee at the first sign of trouble. This is not how we treat requests from the conjurers, and as if such a poor showing weren't bad enough, the lily-livered half-wit left behind the surveying equipment provided by the hearer Pauline herself. While I attempt to install some backbone in this so-called soldier, would you mind recovering the survey gear and returning it to this particular Pauline? All right. Matron, watch over you. These guys get really long-winded. We got the gist of it, though. Hey, there's another quest, though. Let's get that. Arald needs an adventure to supply him with a high potion. We may actually have some. Oh, God's the pain. I caught a scurry of squirrels gnawing on the fence earlier. I managed to drive them off, but not before they decided to gnaw on me. And now I'm the bloody mess you see before you. And to make matters worse, I find myself without so much as a single high potion. I know, foolhardy. I vaguely recall using my last one after a trifling scrape several moons past. The gods alone know why I didn't think to replace it there and then. You wouldn't happen to be carrying a spare. If you don't have any on hand, the merchant at the Bannock should have some. Oh yeah, of course. He wants me to spend my money to cure him. Let's see if I actually have some. I might. Yes, I do. Heavens, 7 hells. Did those accursed squirrels leave any part of me untouched? Ah, you're back. Yeah, I got one. Here, you can have it, actually. Isn't it thankful I had exactly one? Thank the gods, I owe you one, my friend. Here, I want you to have this. I had no idea squirrels could bite so hard. I thought I had seen everything, but it seems there are still surprises to be found in the Twelves Wood. We both would do well to remember that. Alright, so I got money for that and experience. Cool. Okay, so we need to recover the survey records. I think they're in a cave where we killed those ugly-looking things in the water. The black F's. Right, I think that's where a guy was taking the survey. Oh, look! That's another thing on my hunter's log. Get it! Yeah, I don't care for dark chocolate. It's kind of bitter. I don't like it. I like milk chocolate. And I don't have cravings for that either. I can pass candy up pretty easy. Every once in a while I'll have a candy bar or something, but I don't have any cravings for candy. My wife, on the other hand, that's all she'd eat if she could. Oh, he's gonna get me. Wonder what ticked him off. Alright, here's the survey records. Let's get that. And then there's the instruments, but I may have to kill this guy. Yep, here he comes. I must be leveling up. I'm starting to aggro these guys now. Man, how much stuff did this guy drop out here? He must have been scared and ran the whole way, dropping everything. I'm surprised I don't find any clothes and stuff out here. Now here's something you don't want to think too closely on. Why is he wearing an eye patch when his both eyes are perfectly fine? And how does he know he's got it on the right eye? And I don't mean the right left eye. I meant the correct eye. All right, so we got that. Boy, there's quests everywhere now. Let's go back through here. Might as well keep fighting these things. Ah, you're eating the kids' candy, huh? A Nutty Buddy. Is that an ice cream thing? Or is that a candy bar? Pirate party now, yeah. Evil daddy long legs. Alright, let's get out of here. We don't need to fight anymore. Bypass this guy. Head that way. My feet are wet now. Is he in the building, maybe? That's not him, is it? Who are we supposed to meet with? Gabanax's Bower. I think that's what this place is. And there, Pauline. Hi, Pauline. Nice hat. I want one of those. Yes, may I assist you with some matter? I got stuff for you here. Let's give it to you. There. Take that. Oh, but this is the equipment I left with the soldiers of the Bannock. Fled at the first sight of danger, you say. I see. Well, all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment. The records are actually quite detailed. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it wise to send the Order of the Twin Adder on a number of expeditions to map the region's topography. As fortune would have it, the officers saw these tasks as an excellent opportunity to train their soldiers. We can no longer rely on our past knowledge of the Twelveswood. If we are to survive these troubled times, we must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings, that we may better discern the threats we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer. Okay, yeah, these guys get really long-winded. Okay, so that's better. That's a pair of hempen kecks. That's better than what I'm wearing. Those are not. And then you can take the money if you want. It's not really money. It's can be exchanged for money. But we're going to take the pants because I need better armor, so. Is that guy got an eye patch? No, he's got glasses on. Alright. Gabino at Gabino's Bower is looking for an adventurer to deal with the parasite fungar infestation. Alright, I'm going to cut this to the chase because you guys... We already know what he wants us to do. So, damn you to the 7. Anyway, they get really long-winded, so I'm going to go... Oh, mwahaha, he's a laugher. Alright, we pretty much know what he wants us to do. Let's talk to Pauline again, though. Pauline, a conjurer at Gabino's Bower, seeks an able adventurer to cull the local hoglet population. Alright, so again, we know what she wants us to do. It's kill pigs. So we'll kind of rush through that. Oh, look, something else on our list. So is it a candy bar or is it an ice cream cone? Really? I don't know. All right, let me see if there is something in... Oh, there's another one. In our inventory. If you eat food, it's good for you. A fat chocobo whistle. I want one of those. Oh, I have one, actually. Alright, so, let's see. Let's look at the sub-commands. We're going to sort this stuff. And then... I don't see anything to eat. I got a bunch of stuff I can get, though. We need to do that. Let's, right, we leveled up again. Oh shoot, I didn't need to kill this one. Now I'm evil. I'm killing things that aren't attacking me. Oh, now I feel bad. Alright. What am I supposed to be doing? A fate joined. Alright, we're gonna go back. Oh, this is where the hogs are. Up here. The hogs. They're big too. They're big pigs. Big pigs, I'm telling you. And they charge you. One down. Oh, they're on my list too, look. He's got a mark on his head. Oh, wait a minute. That wasn't the one I was supposed to kill. Well, yes, it was. I mean, you know, because it had the mark on it, but... Alright, that tree's making a noise that's scaring me. So these guys are double dutying. I know I said duty again. They're on my hunter's list, but they're also on my quest list. So you notice that the quest takes precedence, but after I kill them, it shows that they're also on my hunter's list. How many am I supposed to kill? High quality items. Alright. I don't care. I think I only needed 3 of them for the hunter's log, but I gotta get 6 of them for the quest. Man, that's an ugly pig. How'd you like to walk on a farm and have one of those things walk up to you out of a pen? You'd be walking on the farm thinking bacon, and you'd be running out thinking you're the bacon. Okay, one more. I'm gonna stick it in the ass. Ah! He didn't like that. Yeah, he really didn't like that. Too bad. So sad. Okay, I don't know. I was level 42 white mage and I could ride a chocobo. When I start over on another character, I can't remember if I'm able to ride or not. I don't think so because it doesn't look like it's gonna let me. Alright, let's see here. These are minions. These things are minions that I've gotten over the years. So let me just kind of take some of these things. Because they're taking up my inventory is what they're doing. Okay, this guy here's kind of cool. A wind-up cane. Okay, let's minion guide. I'll show you what this one. We'll summon this guy. Look, is a little miniature. What do you call it? Dragoon. He's cute, ain't he? We'll get the rest of that stuff in a minute. It's raining on me. I don't want to get wet. Cats don't like being wet. Now my fur's getting all matted and stuff. And, oh man. I'm miserable, and Kane here beside me, he's miserable. He's more miserable than I am. Okay, now what are we supposed to be doing here? Apply the amber unguent to the ailing tree and slay parasite fungars. I can do that. Are you kidding? Those are well, everything's big in Texas, isn't it? Huh, he wasn't so tough. Alright, I need to find another spot. There it is over there. I'm getting hungry. Talking about all those candy bars. What do they call the pigs in Texas? Javelinas or something like that? Okay. I was going to say something rude, but I don't know. I can't tell you how many people have expected me to be rude. I'm not really rude. I almost said something rude though. When I asked him about pigs in Texas, I almost said, "What do they call pigs in Texas? Customers at the IHOP?" You know, something kind of rude. Now, we don't have IHOP where we're at. We have a small local chain of restaurants called the Pig and Pancake. And they're pretty good, but they're kind of expensive. You got to remember, we're a tourist area, being on the beach. So things are always more expensive here. You know, and there are some places actually that give you a local discount if you're a local. Not very many, though. All right, let's talk to this chap here. Well, did you take care of them fungars? Yes, at last I can enjoy a restful night's sleep. Walmart shoppers. I must say I'm glad to meet an adventurer of such talents. Just look at you in all your fungus-spattering glory. You have my thanks. Well, I'd rather have your money. Okay, so that one's okay. Defense is better, but the magic defense is not so hot, but that's okay. Let's take those gloves, I guess. Let's talk to this Pauline chick. The elementals rejoice in your actions. The life of the forest relies on a delicate balance, and the unchecked proliferation of beasts would mean a slow but certain death for the Twelveswood. It is our duty to correct such imbalances and swiftly, even if it means shedding blood. Well, now you didn't shed any blood. I did. Though it may seem trivial, you have performed a vital service this day. May the elements bless your future endeavors. All right, we get a ring. No, it's a wristband. And it doesn't really give us any defense or magic. What it does give us is some stats. It gives us strength and dexterity. And that's about it. So this is copper wristlet, and it gives you intelligence and mind. So since I'm a fighter, this one would be the one to get. So we'll take that one. See what other quests these guys have in mind for us. Gabino of Gabino's Bower fame needs a reliable adventurer to cull the ever-increasing microchew population. And there he goes. He's going to talk for 15 minutes again, so we know what he wants. I'm just going to go through it. Pauline wants an adventure to cull the growing asshole population. What? As well as gather some of the scalekin's eggs. Oh, a knoll. It's in a knoll. That's that dinosaur-looking thing, isn't it? All right, I guess I can do that. Still raining, though. How many of these we need? It's usually 3 or 4. Now, in the old days, the fighters like the Lancer and the Archer, they had no way to heal themselves. In the later years here of the game, they have given you somewhat of a way to heal yourself in emergencies. Oh, we got to get 8 of those. And that's what this top one is called, Second Wind. Basically, it gives you enough to either finish the fight or at least maybe try to run away. Enough energy if you're hurt bad. Now, one of the things that you should be watching out for when you're doing this is the faster you can take something down, you have the ability sometimes to chain what you're doing and get more power out of it. Did that thing just throw up on me? He put the booger on me. That guy wiped his boogers on me. Gordo DeFero. DeFero? I don't know what the hell that means. Alright, what do we got left? Obtain anole eggs. Now, didn't we run into those guys at a bridge down here? We had a fate that we were doing. Maybe up this way. Or maybe not. I guess we could go turn that in. We are right here. There's Evil Arlie. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I supposed to turn this in? This guy. All right. Hey. Here's whatever you need. You say you've slain a good number of those microchusts. Well, that's a welcome piece of news. I was afraid old Gabineau would take an axe in hand and try to hack apart the pest himself. Perhaps now his troubled mind might know some peace. You have my thanks. Why are you sitting out in the rain? Are you not very bright? Okay, we got a leather belt that gives us a little bit of some power. It also gives us strength and dexterity, so we're going to take that. And we are now level 10. We learned a new skill called leg sweep. It's not very effective, but it's better than nothing right at this moment. We're going to go in here and see if we got new gear. We do. We have a bronze spear, a leather jacket, leather mitts, leather belt, and hempen kecks. So let's equip all of that stuff. And I guess I didn't, but I thought I had already equipped that bronze spear, and I didn't. I've been using an inferior weapon. Bad me, I guess. Yeah, I don't have that one. You're talking about that white one that had the blue mane and stuff? I don't have that. There's different ways to get mounts in the game. You can actually buy them with real money. You can go in the dungeon and win things, that kind of stuff. Or you can complete quests that they give the reward is something like that. Okay, report to Jillian at Lancers Guild. Oh. I should do that because I'm level 10 now. And she'll give me a new task. Hey, I got some pretty cool clothes on now. Sweet. How do they make sure there's a hole in the back just for your tail? That's weird. I'm telling you right now, that's kind of weird. I think this was the... Oh, they're not here anymore. Those little dinosaur things aren't here anymore. They must have been special for that event that we ran into. Clothes are cut to fit. Are you sure? They just don't happen to have pants with a hole in them. What's this hole for? And why is it in the back instead of the front? That's probably the first question he asked. But then being a cat, he knew, right? Somebody else might ask that question, though. Why is there a hole in the back of these pants? It should be in the front. Who built this? Those are cat clothes. Oh, that explains it. Yeah, you got to wonder about these things that have tails, how they sit comfortably. Man, it's a busy Friday night here. Look at that. All the blue things are people, real people. Oh, wait a minute. I was supposed to talk to her, wasn't I? Yeah, she's Jillian. She's a receptionist. I have been expecting you, Roland. By your return, I trust you now understand the importance of resolve. Well, he does now. He thought it was some kind of carpet cleaner, but I think he's got his mind changed. Like one's flesh, courage can be made strong. It is a matter of training each of its aspects. Now, the endeavor may prove difficult in the beginning. Gods know how much I struggled. You may suffer untold humiliation and more frustration than you can bear, but you must persevere. Whenever you engage an opponent, whether in training or in earnest, make a conscious effort to fight with composure and resolve. Over time, doing so will become second nature, and you will require such courage as you never thought could be yours. I think the word was persevere, and I said preserve. Mind you, not all battles entail a physical clash of might. It could simply be a disagreement born of a conflict in ideology. The point is, it matters not what battlefield you stand upon. So long as you take care of the composed and resolute, your courage will grow. Did that make any sense? Even a little? I fear I cannot hold a candle to Guildmaster Wayne, but if there is aught I can do to assist your training... What was that? Something afoot in the training area? Uh-oh. Cutscene again. What is this? What happened? And you call yourselves Lancers. Pathetic. Oh, it's a popinjay. You are next, Guildmaster. Arm yourself and face me, 'cause I am a popinjay. Refuse, and all will know that you are no true lancer. Say what you will. I'm above provocation. Humph! Craven to the last man. I'm not. I'm your huckleberry. Ah, but what have we here? Wait, he's but a novice. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence there, Guildmaster. That makes no odds to me. You yourself admitted him to your ranks, did you not? Fooled you. Very well. I shall withdraw for now. Yet know that only the fearless and fit to wear the mantle of Lancer. What? Only the fearless are fit to wear the mantle of Lancer. I look forward to measuring your worth in the days to come. All right, just waddle out back to Mommy. There is not more to see. Return to your drills. There's not and ought and all kinds of stuff. And there's these and thous and those and some others. So they're just back to duty as they see fit, huh? Here, that guy's a big guy. Hey, buddy. Roland, you made no attempt to evade his thrust. Did your opponent so unnerve you as to deprive you of your senses? Oh, are you kidding? This guy doesn't have any confidence in me at all, does he? Well, it is of little consequence now. You need pay no further heed to our uninvited guest, lest you wonder, it is not uncommon for challengers to come pounding on our door seeking to test their mettle. For now, dedicate yourself to tempering the two aspects of courage, the composure to bring the sum of your strength and skill to bear against your foes, and the resolve to attack when fear would stay your hand, as befits a lancer. I thought I just proved that to him, but he didn't see it, I guess. When next we meet, I shall have another trial for you, one that will put your courage to the test. Until then, continue to apply yourself to your training. Farewell, Roland. He said farewell. Why, if he's seen these and thous, wouldn't he say fare thee well? Oh, look, I got a bone harpoon. Custom-made scale mail. A new leather patch. It doesn't look like the leather patch is any better than the one I'm already wearing. And the gloves are not. And the boots are not either. So I think I'm taking this. Right? Alright. Now, since I'm level 10, he's got another quest for me. But let's see here. Wait a minute. Is it what? Is the bronze spear that I've got better than what I had? It is. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have taken that. I should have taken the money. What I've got, what I'm wearing and what I've got is better than what he's got to give me, so. Alright, fine. So I tell you what, though, I'm being called to dinner. And I've reached level 10, so I think I'll stop right here. And basically this was a test anyway, and I don't know if I've fixed all I need to fix. But anyway, I want to thank anybody that's been here. Scorpion, thanks for your help. And I'm gonna eat a quick dinner, and maybe I can come back, and if you're still up, Scorpion, we can talk about what we learned on this to see if we can fix some of the issues I was having. In the meantime, everybody, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Probably this weekend. I'm gonna do more. Saturday and Sunday both, I think. Anyway, good night for now. Catch you later.